Let's go. Hi guys, virtual retrospect here. Today we're playing Shi No Numa. It's the third episode of the classic commentary. And hopefully we're going to do better than round 10 this time. For anyone that doesn't know, that is pretty much the first Easter egg in this map, and it's already, I think, the most in-depth Easter egg they had. This is where they, Vorupt is where they started to take the story a bit more seriously, but they really put a lot more effort into this one. Yeah, for literally simple to do that for anyone that doesn't know is X on that one. If playing on control, of course, X on that one. And X on that one. And I think I haven't brushed up on my zombies lore in a while, but pretty sure that is Porter. Let's take this guy out. It should be the end of round one. Now I don't know off the back of my hand what the significance and story of Shi No Numa is from what I remember, and I could be completely wrong, so this is just a casual zombies lore guy's take on it. I think all this is a transmission from Germany, which is where Der Riese takes place. Could be completely wrong. Probably leave after this round. The good thing about this is the mystery box is always in the next room on Shi No Numa. Man, the stabbing at barriers is so glitchy on World at War.
Running low on gun juice.
Oh my god.
Sorry, zombie. I ain't nobody's meat snack. I'll swallow your soul. Wait in your guts, maggot sack. Double points. Hell yeah.
Thank god for that. Like I said in my last video, if anyone saw it, if the deal with this is it's one try per map. That's all we get. So if I fluff it, I fluff it.
Shit! Weapons out of juice.
Right, we'll go to the next door. 115. Ooh. I think it's the first mention of it. And here we have the box. Now, I remember a fair few details in this map.
Can't blow shit up without ammo.
The one for this room is this here. I think it says Der Glock. Something or other. Right, if we kill this zombie, we should be able to get enough. Oh my god, oh my god. Sticking, man. Sticking zombies in World at War.
He ain't that good.
For those of you that know, it's just an absolute pain.
Damn, no ammo.
Okay, not the worst gun in the game. I'll probably stick to the Thompson for the time being. And what I tend to do in Shi No Numa is I tend to use this box until it moves. When it moves, that's when I start to open up the other doors. One thing that makes Shi No Numa a bit more tougher is that the perks are randomised. So the way it kind of works is this is like the hub area, and there's 4 ways off. When you get to the end of each way, there's a perk, but it's randomised. So it makes stuff a bit more difficult.
Headshot. Too bad we ain't keeping score.
But and as well, I always have the worst luck in Shi No Numa with what that randomization lands on. So 9 out of 10 times, Juggernaut is not it, unfortunately. But hopefully, we'll see. Will this Barry get some points? Oh, there's actually a fair few more than I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go that because I'm not too bothered. Right, let's see what we can get. Any luck, this is the map as well that the Wunderwaffe was introduced, so if we are lucky. Do you know what, I actually am going to take this, because that is quite good for those, like, it's essentially a mini shotgun up until a certain round, so we'll use the STG for points. Wait, that isn't the last one? Ah, done. Okay. Now, in my opinion, Shi No Numa is the hardest map in World of War, at least. Yes, there's perks, yes, there's the Wunderwaffe, but it sits up there above Nacht, above Verrückt. It is generally, in my opinion, the hardest map. It's just my plan. What I tend to do is get the Wunderwaffe and train here near the Flogger. That's what it's called, isn't it? Flogger, yeah. That is just the most concrete plan I've found. I think it's what most people tend to do. I could be wrong. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's right.
But the thing is, because the randomization of perks, because there isn't, it's just, there's a lot more spawn points as well. Verrückt was still quite, yeah, Verrückt was still quite, all the zombies came through a barrier, whereas in Shi No Numa, oh my god, I think that's where they started to spawn. I'm just going to stay here until I know it's the last one. I need to try and play it safe because I do not want to go down at round 10 again. Shi No Numa was the hardest map, like I said, in my opinion. Yeah, as I was saying, Shi No Numa is the first map where zombies can spawn without coming through barriers. So there's a lot more ways you can get caught in Shi No Numa by surprise. Actually, not all go there. Go on, give us the Wunderwaffe. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take that.
Maggots are dead meat.
That is not a bad gun, especially for dogs and the like. Yeah, we'll take that as well.
Ready to die, freak bags.
Turn that into a crawler. Do you know what? Just kill it off. Should. Nah, I'm stuck with a shotgun. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay here for this one. Or as in stay here until the box moves. Safest option. No barriers behind us. This obviously won't be for later, like I said, Flogger is the way to go later. But for the time being. I'm not going to get the nuke because we'll get more points from killing zombies.
Did you see that? That meat bag went down like a bag of ammo. Fucking A, that was a good shot.
Let's make a crawl. And we've got one of this fast one. Oh, still a fair few left actually.
Just another day of kicking ass.
Okay. Seems to be doing well so far. Let's get this box. There we go. That is a oh shit.
I don't need that fucking box
That's our
anyway.
signal to move. Luckily, in this one, they have lights for the mystery box, so it should be easier to see where it lands. And it's landed over there. So fingers crossed we'll get a jug first, but I never seem to be that lucky on this map, so we shall see. Now, like I said, first map where zombies didn't need to necessarily spawn in barriers, and as always, whenever you first open one of these doors leading off from the centre in Shi No Numa, couple zombies always spawn. Yeah, there we go. Speed cover. Now, one thing that's pretty cool here. Music strip. I think it's 3 times. Yeah. God, this game. I've done that so many times, but this game just freaks me out. Songs also knows the one. I think it's called by Liam Seaton and Kevin Sherwood. Right, we can open another door, so we'll do that. Well, this is what I mean. Without jug, we are quite bothered, but we'll go here. Some zombies should spawn. No? Is it only one walking? No, okay, there is. Right. What we will do, we will continue to camp where we were camping. Probably the best place still. And hopefully, before we have to open that door, because that's the last door, well, that door and then the one through it, that'll be the last one to be open. And hopefully one of them will give us jug before we have to open that door, because that is a game changer. As is having the Wunderboffer as well. That is like really key to my training method. Can do it obviously with the Browning and stuff like that, but do you know what, it might actually... It's easy to go through. No, it's not, because we've opened that door, my bad. Stupid. Right. It's just that barrier to the left, usually we're alright.
He's a lot prettier than I had.
But and get that nuke, of course. Start to break through, don't think so. Once we get Jug and we have a Wunderwaffe, that is when I'm like, okay, we're on to something here. Because for me, that has always been the winning method. We also want to try and keep an eye on getting a crawler. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Try and make sure it's not get caught out. But I think that's the last one. Come on, give us a job. Yes! That was a god.
I wish I could meet the chick who sang that jingle.
Now there's usually a tape. Not a tape, like one of those players like in the first room that you can activate in these like areas at the end. I'm not sure if there is in this one. I definitely know there is in the other two, but I'm not sure about that one. Right. Oh, dogs, okay.
Oh, those don't sound like freak bags. Fetch me their soul.
Might actually stay here. Now, before I get any more perks, like I said, it's in the last episode in World at War, it's only really double tap and speed cola. Quick 5 doesn't do anything for solo players as far as I'm aware. So before I get any other perks, I really want to try and hit the box and get a Wunderwaffe. I don't know. No, I probably won't stay here, to be fair. Reason being is because it's harder to try and gauge when you've got a last one, make a crawler, and yeah. Now this could be the fucking point for me where I fuck it all up, because training, at least I find, is really hit and miss on World at War. As you can see here, oh my god, oh my god. And the browning is so fucking sluggy, like Jesus. I might not actually do this. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god.
Hey, freak bag, he ain't that good. Die, bag brains.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, is that a max hammer? Oh well, we live in the... Yeah, okay. That was too close, so I might actually stay here for the time being. And try and get a crawler at the end of this round, and then hit the box. I might actually get a speed collar as well, because I've just thought having a ground takes quite a while to load. That's why out of the LMGs, the MG's always the preferred option, the MG42. But yeah, I'm happy we made out of that. Because I really thought for a second
Freak bag!
we were done for.
Die, die! Freak bag!
Right, that's definitely got to be the last one, wherever that one is. So we need to wait for insta-kill to go. Oh, Jesus!
Sorry, zombie. I ain't nobody's meat.
What? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh. I thought there was another one behind the two out there. Damn. Right. I'll have to try and gauge it better this time. You can go to sleep. No. Please go to sleep. Ah.
Hey, freak bag! You ain't that good!
He's in sleep.
That meat bag went down like a bag of ammo! Hey, freak sack! You lose something?
Say that.
Time to kill! I'm here to kick your ass.
Right, is that the last one? Possibly. Nope. Let's get this gun reloaded. Right, there's the last two. Okay. Awesome. And sleep. Right. Okay. We're doing alright. We've got a fair few points. I'm gonna get speed cola. And we're gonna try and hit the box and get the Wunderwaffe there. Probably, I don't really want the ray gun in this. I've learnt my lesson after the last two maps. Ray gun being the reason I went down.
Dude, I love
We're gonna get Wunderwaffe and PPSH. If the box will give me something good. Not a flamethrower, ideally. Yeah, Shi No Numa is another map. And it can be said for nearly any map in World War, but it is another map that's just got a creepy atmosphere. Yeah, we'll take that.
I got 2 words for you. Fucking boom, maggot bags.
There's so many. Yes, come on. Now we are cooking with gas.
What the hell is a
Right, this is great. This is good. We are doing good. And we're on round 10. We're not going to go down on round 10 at the last 2 maps. Thank God. Okay. So I'm happy to open up the other maps now. I'm probably... I know I don't really need double tap, but... Oh, this map also has a zip line. That's pretty cool.
Is it just me or is it raining blood around here?
Yeah, I know this. I know I don't need double tap, but if I get the PPSH later and somehow magically run out of Wunderwaffe from there, which is really hard as long as you train effectively. Why not? Obviously, I won't get quick revive. This is where one of the tapes is. It's pretty staticky. In Shi No Numa you can probably find way better tapes on YouTube where it's been, you know, the audio's been cleaned out and you can find out what's going on. So I'm not going to stay there and listen to it. But yeah, I know there's one there and there's one there. As for the other 2 locations, I don't know. I feel like I remember there being. I also think Okay, it's an asteroid out here, isn't it, somewhere? Might be out there, might be over there. Right. We should now have a pretty decent method. Now, with World at War, I'm happy if it's around, honestly, near 20. Genuinely I am. Because it's such a... It's as much as I love World at War Zombies, the maps are iconic and I love them. It is a bit clunky. So I'm happy if we get to around even like past 15, near 20. Oh dear.
Holy shit, that was badass!
Okay. Yeah, training is a lot easier when the weapon's so light. Oh. Oh my god, what? ...201 kills, 120 headshots, 11 rounds. I might need to hang my coat up. I am doing so bad. I don't know what I did there. I feel like I zapped a machine that killed them all and then just walked right into the horde. Oh my god. 11 rounds. If I do that bad on Duries, I'm cursed for this World at War Zombies run. I can only apologise that you had to see that. I swear to God, I've played zombies for a fair... I've never been great at it. I'll never say I was great at it, but I'm better than this. I've had better rounds than this. World at War, admittedly, is where I'm most rusty. But goddamn, 11. I really thought we were doing well. No. Well, they're the rules. One try. That's all. For those of you watching, thank you very much. Might have a retro review out next week. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, hard to fit around being an adult as always, which is fun. So if not, next week I'll have a Duries video up, I imagine. Because I'm quite enjoying doing these. My God, if I go down before round 15 on Duries, I'm going to be disappointed. Extremely. Right. I can't believe we only got to round 11. But yeah. Anyway, one try, that's all. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Virtual Retrospect, and I will see you later.